Here are 20 facts that sound fake, but are actually true. In July of 2016, a British man named Simon Smith changed his name to Bacon Double Cheeseburger after a night of drinking with friends. Karate belts, or OB, rank from white to black. Each rank is darker than the previous one, and that is because in the 1940s, it was way cheaper to simply just dye the belt than to go out and buy a new one. The first ever TV commercial shown in the US was on July 1st, 1941. It was a shaky 10-second commercial for Bulova watches, and it aired right before Brooklyn Dodgers and Philadelphia Phillies baseball game. It cost $9. In the city of Mackinac Island, Michigan, all motor vehicles, including cars, have been banned since 1898. In northwestern Venezuela, near the Catatumbo River, there is a storm that has been raging for centuries, known as the Everlasting Storm, that strikes up to 280 times an hour, or 1.2 million times per year. The giant pyrosome is a rare bioluminescent sea creature that is made up of dozens of smaller creatures that reproduce through cloning. They can regenerate injured or missing body parts and live extraordinarily long lives. The Long Now Foundation is building a clock that runs for 10,000 years and putting it in a West Texas cave. Rather than measuring time in minutes and seconds, the clock measures time in centuries and millennia. 1 tablespoon of the average cake frosting has less fat, calories, and sugar than 1 tablespoon of Nutella. There are tornadoes on the surface of the sun. In one instance, in September of 2015, a giant swirling plume of superheated plasma churned above the surface of the sun for 40 hours and was captured on film by NASA. It was 5 million degrees Fahrenheit. The ancient Egyptians, during the mummification process, sometimes used lichen and onions to fill the body's cavities and often reused that as false eyes. The peregrine falcon, the fastest diving bird in the entire globe, can dive bomb their prey from above at a speed of 186 miles per hour. There is actually no lead in a pencil. The core of a pencil is made of a non-toxic mineral called graphite. There are between 2,000 and 4,000 taste buds on your tongue that contain sensory cells that renew themselves once a week. According to a study scientist has extended the lives of old mice by connecting their blood vessels to young mice, the infusions of youthful blood led the older animals to live 6 to 9% longer. The study found roughly equivalent to 6 extra years for an average human. The short-finned pilot whale, belugas, narwhals, and the orca, or killer whale, all go through menopause. There is a resort in Japan called the Tamamu Resort that is located high atop a mountain peak that allows patrons to view a sea of clouds called Unkai beneath them. Scorpions can hold their breath underwater for up to 6 days. There's a method of art called tree shaping, where living trees are manipulated to create forms of art such as this living garden chair by artist Peter Cook. An elephant weighs less than a blue whale's tongue. Coimada Grande, also known as Snake Island, is an island about 21 miles off Brazil's coastline that is strictly off limits to humans. It is home to a large population of golden lancehead pit vipers. So in order to protect the highly venomous snake, as well as humans, the Brazilian government has declared it a no-go zone. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I see you guys next time.